So, around a month ago, we were given the announcement of a new Pokemon game. No, it wasn't the Pokemon Z that a lot of people are expecting, but it was Super Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Now, this is something that I'm actually really excited for. So, in today's video, I am going to be doing a countdown of my top 5 hopes for Super Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Number 5, Character Variation. Now, I think that this is pretty much a given, but I hope that these games are different from Gates to Infinity in regard to how many Pokemon you are able to play as. In Gates to Infinity, you were only able to play as a total of 5 different Pokemon. I hope that this game is more like the first 2 installments of the series in regard to just how many Pokemon you were able to play as. Not even just to starter Pokemon too, the first 2 installments gave a much wider choice outside of the starter lines, which I think set them apart from Gates to Infinity. Number 4, a connection to Red and Blue Rescue Team. In the trailer, what a lot of people got excited about was the fact that the map shown resembled the land explored in Red and Blue Rescue Team. I don't know what connection these games may have, but it would be really cool if somehow you were able to revisit old dungeons in this new game. Hey, maybe I'm looking a little too far into it, but it's something that excites me. Number 3, Shinies. Hey, you all know how much I love Shinies, so this isn't really a huge surprise. You'll encounter countless Pokemon throughout the games, but even now, Shinies have never been featured in any of the 3 Mystery Dungeon installments. Heck, the closest we've ever got was Celebi and Ho-Oh, and those were the only Shinies seen in their respective titles. And besides, it wouldn't even be the first time that Shinies have been incorporated into a spin-off series either. Shinies can be found in Pokemon Rumble, up until Rumble Blast, and they're actually pretty cool to find. Shinies actually were a feature in the Mystery Dungeon titles for the Wii, but those games never even saw a release outside of Japan, so most of us never even got to see. I think that tossing the possibility of shiny Pokemon into the mix of new features this game will introduce would really be awesome. Number 2, Customizable Pokemon. In the official artwork of any Mystery Dungeon game, you'll always see the main Pokemon dressed up in their cute little gear all ready to go. There are all different types of scarves, ribbons, bows, and bags, so why have we never had the feature to customize our characters? Well hey, the 6th generation brought trainer customization for the main series games, so maybe if we're lucky, then we'll see customization for our Mystery Dungeon characters too. I'm basically saying that I want Pokemon dress up, and I can hope. And my number 1 hope for Super Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is DLC. I cannot stress how much I would love the option of DLC. In X, Y, and Aurus, the option of DLC really hasn't been utilized. We've seen a few minor updates and Wi-Fi events, but Wi-Fi events have been around since Generation 4, so we aren't really moving forward. But with Gates to Infinity, we actually received the option of DLC. Dungeons that could only be acquired this way. I mean, you had to pay for each dungeon individually, which kinda sucked, but it was something. I'm hoping that with Super Mystery Dungeon, we'll see not only new dungeons, but more missions, more ways to customize your Pokemon, if that is a feature of course, and maybe even something along the lines of the special episodes seen in Explorers of Sky. Regardless, I'm very excited to see what kind of DLC this game has in store for us. And so, that was my list of my top 5 hopes for Super Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. If you can think of something else that you would think would be awesome for this new game, then be sure to let me know. But in any case, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!